At 10 News, finally getting some answers. So we've been digging for 2 weeks into how to get a home off of a list of places where reformed sexually violent predators can be released.
Our 10 News reporter Cassie Carlisle has been tracking the efforts of Alpine residents who say the state is not listening to their concerns that children are at risk.
Everyone out here concerned, parents, grandparents, and they feel like all the work that they've done is falling on deaf ears.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, woohoo! Newest one of the grandkids. Now we have 9.
9 grandchildren who play right in front of this home, the sore spot in the neighborhood.
Looking at the property as a possible placement for sexual predators.
The State Department of Hospitals tells 10 News the homeowner is the one who agreed to rent to a convicted sexually violent predator. Last December, the neighbors wrote a pile of letters to anyone they could reach, ultimately successful in preventing that sex offender from moving in. Now they want to ensure the homeowner can never rent to another sex offender, ever. Right now, the home is still on the list.
Well, I think that's kind of silly. I mean, if they can put an address on a list, they can take it off. I don't know what the big problem is.
It's concerning. We were upset about it. We've had the whole neighborhood has been doing their part, writing letters.
County Supervisor Diane Jacob, who's been fighting the placement of sex offenders in East County, sent 10 News this statement. It's deeply disturbing to hear that Alpine is also being targeted as a potential home for sexually violent predators, especially when there is already an overconcentration of these monsters in rural East County. I plan to write a letter to state hospital officials asking them to remove Alpine Oaks from their list of possible addresses and to request the disclosure of all addresses in the region that could be under consideration.
I don't know what it's going to take to get this taken off the list. I just don't know, but hopefully by doing this newscast, maybe something else can be done.
In Alpine, Cassie Carlisle.
You're going to give that to Grandma?
10 News.
10 News also reached out to Governor Gavin Newsom's office. We have not heard back.